She was just a regular person on Earth.
A regular person. But everyone who works at the TVA was created by the timekeepers.
No. Missed that. They're all... What's up, YouTube? It's Feldo. And today, we're checking out Loki Episode 3, Lamentis. What's up, YouTube? It's Feldo here with another episode of House the Party. If you're new to the channel, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. We do reaction videos on movies, shows, and trailers. And beyond just reactions, we also break it down, let you know our overall thoughts. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it worth checking out the party? And of course, on today's episode, we're checking out Loki Episode 3. Last week's episode was a crazy bombshell of stuff. We got the introduction of Lady Loki. She's obviously a time variant that's jumping through all these universes, hiding out in all these disasters where the timeline cannot exist, and being able to get away as a fugitive where the TVA is really after her. She's a threat to all the timeline. I'm not 100% convinced that Lady Loki is a bad person. I think she's obviously on the run. She's trying to cause disruption, and part of the disruption and the fugitive is like she just literally created a time bomb with all these multi-universes, like in a way to just take down the TVA, in a way like TVA could be obsolete or just cannot be in power anymore. I'm not 100% sure that the TVA, his organization, this timekeeper, is a good person or a good organization. Like, sure, they keep a timeline in order, but who is to say that their way of keeping power? I read somewhere, or like someone threw me this theory that like there's, when you get all these multi-universes, which causes the multi-universe to fight or like cause chaos, like when you create another multi-universe or another variant timeline, who's to say there's another timeline of another timekeeper? So there's like maybe multiple timekeepers like duking it out, and this is the one monarch, this one government kind of power that they want to try to keep. And the Lady Loki being a villain, sure, that makes sense. That's what they're portraying in the Marvel. I feel like there's a hidden agenda. When she said like this is not about you, I feel like she has a crazy plan of attack to kind of really showcase that she's not all that bad in the first place, and she's trying to like make the wrongs right. I will say, guys, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not really sure what to say sometimes because I'm kind of new at this, and like this show is hugely complicated, and we're just kind of like 2 episodes in, but there's a lot of theories out there, and I'm just throwing you what I think. And I also wanted to kind of say sincerely, I think this is the Loki show that's going to be a redemption show. I know he's selfish. I don't believe that he actually ends up working with Lady Loki. I think, you know, she has her own agenda and he has her own agenda, and I really sincerely feel like this is his mission to redeem himself. That's what I want to believe. What I'm basing this off of, he saw his timeline end. He saw that, you know, he died from the hands of Thanos. That's his timeline, and this is his like second chance to do something different. So it's one of those things like he's kind of like he's got to make his way. And I also want to say, in terms of Marvel, in terms of timeline, in terms of all these things coming up, this is Phase 4 genius. They have Spider-Man No Way Home, which it's all rumored, and it's like pretty much an open secret that Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield's gonna be in it. So like this creates the multiverse of all these different Spider-Mans coming in, and also like Doctor Strange with the whole in the multiverse of madness. This is gonna obviously tie in, like maybe the multiverse is just so chaotic, it's madness, and you know Doctor Strange is here to kind of stop it or work with it, with all that's going on. This is a huge crucial show for the continuation of the Marvel Phase 4, and it's crazy that it's kind of starting already, and I'm not 100% trusting the TVA. I'm not 100% trusting the Mobius played by Owen Wilson. And you know, if Owen Wilson is one thing he's good at lying. Do you not remember Wedding Crashers, dude? Him crying. He's just made for being a sly guy. He obviously knows how to say the right things and all that good stuff, but like underneath it all, who knows? He might have a plan. You know, his vague answers, like how did he get here? How long has he been here? Like there's all these vague answers, like we don't really know his real past. But I would like to believe that he's a good guy, but I'm also not 100% that he is. Anyway, guys, enough about me rambling and throwing all these theories, which may make sense and may not make sense, and I apologize if it doesn't make sense. Comment down below. Let me know what you really think, and maybe I'm off somewhere. I would love to connect with you then. Sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab some popcorn, and let's start the show. Loki Episode 3, Lamentis. Let's do this. Oh, Marvel, baby.
We could do potato skins or buffalo fingers.
This has to
Or
be.
we could eat somewhere
Oh, there
else.
she is. I told you there's going to be a backstory of Lady Loki.
You know what brain freeze is?
Before I forget, is that the same girl
when you
as
sit
the MC20? I'm not 100%, right? But she looks like him. That's her, right?
I'm going to ask you a question, and you won't be able to tell me the answer until your synapses have melted. How many people are guarding the timekeepers?
Oh.
Sorry, what?
What's going on? Is this manipulating? I was saying that was her, right?
I remember I know this place,
Scared. I was saying that was her.
but I don't know you.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, dude, she is scary, man. I just got goosebumps. Oh, mind control. This crazy woman. The timekeepers, we still haven't seen them. I don't think they're at the TVA building. I would think the timekeepers are like in a like spatial space. They're not at the TVA, right? Or there maybe are that we didn't know, or at least I didn't know. Okay, this is the backstory before those guys come. There you go. That is a great intro, dude. She told them where to go, or like getting some knowledge of how they would get there. The elevators, the gold ones. Like again, I'm not sure that the timekeepers are at the TVA. Oh man, it's the continuation of that. Oh god, everybody. Oh, there she's here. I got it. That was the method to the madness. She basically threw a time bomb so that she was able to go into the TVA because everybody's in chaos. This was like in Die Hard 3 where everybody was like thinking there was a bomb in a school bus and everybody was running around only to get distracted because they were like transporting the gold somewhere else. I think this is what she's actually doing. Loki's right behind you, fool. Oh, she's on her mission though, for sure. Like this show is so much action and I mean fun, and like the stakes are high. There she is. He made it. See, I told you, Loki's right behind him. He got those stabs right in the locker room, right? So she's trying to take down the TVA somehow, man. There he is. Oh my god, this is exciting times.
2 questions.
Have you really got nothing else better to do?
Are you sure you're a Loki? I thought perhaps we could work together.
Yeah, that's what they're...
But now I see you lack vision.
Hey!
Oh. Oh wow, they just got away. Where are we at now?
Get off my leg!
Oh my god, this is so interesting. Bust it.
Goodbye, variant.
It's out of battery. All right, that's his power.
You don't even know how to recharge it.
Of course I do. Not the only tech-savvy Loki.
So you're just fully a magician then?
I'll make you disappear.
Where did you send us?
We do. The episode is called Lamentis. They're in a different world. Okay. Asteroids. What year is this? 2077. This is another apocalyptic situation, huh?
Idiot! This is Lamentis 1!
I don't know what that means!
This is where the apocalypse, bro.
No one makes it off here! Watch out!
So we're a team now?
Oh, well, at least they gotta be a team just to survive today, right? Oh, this is so much excitement, dude. So entertaining, dude. Oh, well, at least they got a lot to catch up and talk about on this episode.
What are you doing?
It won't work. No, because my mind is too strong. I'd be really about to do this here again.
What do you propose instead?
I don't know. A truce? I do have the tempad. But I'm not going to get very far if you keep trying to kill me every 30
Well, you're
seconds.
full of it because you need me to get that thing recharged.
I mean, sure. That too.
See?
The plan you interrupted was years in the making.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going straight back to the TVA to finish
To
what
get
I
it, to
started.
take down the TVA, right? That's her job.
There's power somewhere on this moon. We just need enough of it to travel through interdimensional time and space.
We could charge that tempad. The title of the episode, I thought it was something else, but it's literally another planet. This is another apocalyptic situation. They need to get the hell out of Dodge.
Don't call me Varian, because that's not who I am anymore. I'm Sylvie now.
Sylvie. So she's not Lady Loki.
You went to work for the boring, oppressive time police.
I don't work for them. I'm a consultant.
What is her plan? Take down the TVA, finish what was started? To me, that was clearly she wants to get to the timekeepers or just take down the whole TVA altogether. That's her plan because they've been after her this whole time. But let's see what they actually talk about, what they say.
How long do we have?
12 hours or so. Things down here are only going to get worse.
They have 12 hours to charge this path to get back to wherever they're going to go. But they're going to split different ways. They're going to like obviously betray each other somehow.
The tempad requires a massive power source, not a nightlight.
Oh, somebody's here. Oh my god, that's a shotgun.
Remarkable that you ever made it as far as you did. We mean you no harm. We're simply weary travelers.
Oh my god, he pretends to be the guy. He's not gonna kill him.
Hello, dear.
Patrice?
Shut up, Loki.
You're as beautiful as ever.
Patrice never said a thing that nice.
That's what I was just saying, dude.
What do you devils want with me?
Just want to ask you a question. Where is everyone?
The Ark, the evacuation vessel.
How do we get there?
Train station's the edge of town. But you'll never get a ticket.
Wait, come on, that's it? That's her story? Then we're gonna get more? Wow, there's literally another civilization here. Oh, they won't get a ticket because they don't got much time left. This is so interesting, man.
Well, this looks fun.
I'm going to enchant a guard, have him lead us through the crowd.
And then what? Kill every guard and hijack the train. We're doing this one my way.
Oh, okay.
Follow my lead.
I like this plan. He's just got got this costume. Just gotta get on that ship. That's pretty easy to get in.
Whoa, hey, sir,
Oh, they have the combined forces in chat.
everything okay?
Dude, they basically combined forces. That's okay. Loki's got his own thing, and she has her own. They have to work together. So that's a little bit of a seed of them working together. Oh, what the fudge? There's the rich people getting on this shit. It's like the Titanic. Only the rich people survive.
FYI, that wasn't even a plan.
Oh, really?
Plans have multiple steps. Dressing as a guard and getting on a train is just doing a thing. I can't sleep in a place like this.
You can't sleep on a train.
No, I can't sleep around untrustworthy people. I'm not going to waste my time rooting around for the tempad when someone taught you fairly decent magic.
What was she like?
Oh, great. Is she gonna enchant him this way?
A queen of Asgard. Purely decent. No, she's not actually. I was adopted. Is that a bit of a spoiler for you?
I knew I was adopted. Did they not tell you?
No.
Tell me about your mother.
This is a different Loki.
Just blips of a dream at this point.
You know, when I was young, she'd do these little bits of magic.
Is this
for
her
me.
way of magician enchantingment?
Oh, see?
Okay.
She was the kind of person you want to believe in you. Where'd you learn to do the
I taught
whatever it is?
myself.
You taught yourself that magic?
Yeah, I did.
How?
You just go into their minds and project some sort of illusion.
Really, it'd be easier if I just
Enchanted me and make you give you the tempat so you can leap out of the living train. No, thank you. And pity the old woman chose to die, don't you think?
She was in love.
She hated him.
Maybe love is hate.
Love is hate.
Oh, piss off.
Is there a lucky bow waiting for you at the end of this crusade?
No, clearly.
Yeah, there is a.
Oh, there is. Okay.
Well, people are quite willing in the face of certain doom.
I'm sure we are.
It was only ever just to keep me going. You're a prince. Would-be princesses? Or perhaps another prince.
A bit of both, but nothing ever.
Materialized.
Real.
That's interesting. We never did talk about Loki ever love anybody, right?
You do realize we're about to try and hijack the power source to a civilization's only hope.
You relax your way, and I'll relax mine.
It was good to kind of have them little like chit chat and whatever. It was interesting to kind of see Loki never talk. We just realized we never had him have a love interest. Thor had Jane Foster. You know, other Marvel superheroes had theirs, but Loki's just been. I always thought was just more in love with himself, and love of power, and love to seek power. I think the one thing he always did was love from his brother, from his father and mother. But it's pretty interesting they talked about that. It's interesting they took the time to do that. It was nice to kind of finally have some steady ground in this crazy episodes of Loki. That's just kind of like some character development of these two interacting. Clearly she's not a Loki, or she doesn't want to be known as Loki. She's Sylvia, I apologize. And they're trying to take down this power bank, the last source of it, just to get back in time. Well, I feel like they're gonna get their plan. They're gonna find a way to get back to the TVA, or at least escape from Lamentis. But time out. I do find it really kind of interesting that those people that are gonna die, how come no one got all the tickets and only a select few rich people? I'm trying to decipher what the heck that's about, but I don't know. And they keep saying that you don't have a ticket. Who gets to pick these tickets in this lottery, you know?
When she sings, come home.
What is this deal? Is this his way to like hit on Loki on Sylvie?
You're drunk.
No, I'm just full. But bear in mind, it's the end of the world. That planet is about to crash into us.
Don't be an arse. I saw some people looking at you weirdly.
When'd you get so paranoid?
Oh, I guess it must have started when I spent my entire life running from the omniscient fascists you work for.
See, she doesn't like the TVA.
Love is a dagger. It's a weapon to be wielded far away, or up close. But ultimately, when you reach for it,
It isn't real.
it doesn't make sense, does it?
Terrible metaphor.
Damn, I thought I had something there.
Sir, can I see your tickets?
This is like Indiana Jones. Where's your ticket?
Hey. Hey.
Like, for Loki, why did he even, like, get drunk? This is such a bad situation, dude. Why did you do that, man? Getting yourself in trouble with the world in that corner.
Give me the 10 pound.
All right. Wow, I did take quite the tumble.
You arsehole. You got drunk on
Yeah.
the train.
I'm hedonistic.
A lot more than you, I assure you, but never at the expense of the mission.
Give me a break, you can't beat them.
Oh, but what is your mission? What is your glorious purpose, Sylvie? Years in the making that went faltered.
The screen make you feel better?
Yeah.
You should try it sometime.
That's how his way was getting drunk.
What about the Ark?
The Ark never leaves because it's destroyed.
Then what's the point of it?
So what, we hijack the Ark and make sure it gets off this moon?
I mean, sounds like a good idea to me.
They're gonna hijack the Ark and get it off the moon. Well, this is gonna end up being a fun action plan movie, right? This episode here.
I don't think I've ever walked this much in my life. Here's an idea. What if you enchanted me and you could walk for both of us?
Yeah, that's not how enchantment works.
All right, how does it work? I feel like I've told you so much about
Okay,
me.
we're gonna.
I really don't know the first thing about you. I need to know if I can trust you.
You want to know how enchantment works? I have to make physical contact and then grab hold of their mind.
Okay.
In order to preserve the connection, I have to create a fantasy from their memories. That young soldier from the TVA, her mind was messed up. I had to pull a memory from hundreds of years prior, before she even fought for them. She was just a regular person on Earth.
A regular person. But everyone who works at the TVA was created by the timekeepers.
No.
That's ridiculous. They're all variants, just like us.
Missed that. They're all variants. So Mobius is a variant. Or all variants. Oh, I'm sorry. What the is going on? They're all variants. That's the big reveal. Everybody's a variant. Mobius is a variant. That's huge. Oh, so interesting. 32 minutes, 54 seconds. Ready, set, and play.
They don't know that.
That's why Mobius loves jet ski. Because subconsciously, he was in San Diego or whatever. He loved that. And it's a subconscious that he loved that. That's right. I mean, that's my only connection to that. Because, like, he was from Earth. That's why they say he doesn't know. That's why it was kind of confusing. Like, he was vague. And that's why I predicted that we can't trust him. But now it's kind of clear that he is a variant, too. I mean, they just told you right there. Sorry, I didn't really predict anything. But just finally piecing the things together. So the TVA has been existing for a long time. But how did it get there in the first place?
Do we trust each other?
We do. And you can.
This is a big episode.
They're gonna let these people die.
We go round.
This show is so epically awesome, man. The stakes are so high. Oh my god.
You okay?
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Dude, the end of the world, bro. Stop it. Dude, they're gonna end this with a big cliffhanger, man. But this is a big show, Disney Plus, man. Oh my god. This is a movie, bro. Oh, that's Powers. Oh, that's their ticket. That arc never left. Well, this show doesn't end like this. No. This is not gonna be ending this episode, right? They need to get at least. You gotta be kidding me. They just freaking ended like that? You son of a gun. Oh, God. Guys, overall thoughts. Wow. One, it was a very good episode at the very end with all that crazy action, but this was a lot of like subtle putting some pieces together. What a huge reveal that TVA is not what they're all cracked up to be. That's what I always kind of felt. I'm not 100%, and in that sense, I was right, but I did predict that they weren't going to work together, and now I'm seeing that I'm going to be wrong. They're going to work together somehow. They're not going to be dealing with no TVA. The whole time they were told the TVA, the timekeepers created these guys. They're all variants. They're all variants from the world or whatever that Sylvie went hundreds of years to find that girl. And they said that girl's all messed up. Dude, they've clouded everybody's who's working for the TVA. Mobius doesn't even know what the heck he's doing. Maybe he's a bad guy or just maybe he doesn't know any better. I don't really know at this point. But I will say is that the TVA, they're all about controlling power. They want to keep this timeline in alignment. I don't know what to say. That's a huge reveal that this whole time all the people that work for TVA are variants. This is all in the future, right? The TVA that were created, this is like way in the future, and then this is a regular girl in Earth that they manipulated. So in a way, again, Lady Loki or Sylvie, she's not a bad person, or at least she has her agenda trying to take down the TVA, and rightfully so. With this whole multiverses, and heck, why not, you know? Missed minutes or whatever, it's like, it's all the happy-go-lucky missed minutes and keeping on the time. But like that, I have really questioned what the hell she's all about. She clearly has a connection. I just realized on the episode that the whole Timekeepers has been keeping an eye on this case. I don't know. Is that weird to say that Miss Minutes is definitely connected with the Timekeepers because she's on the ground running, and there's a select few of people that are in the TVA that are in control of these soldiers that have been manipulated as time variants. Oh my god, so they pick and choose who the time variant is. I would like to believe, the last shot of this episode was like the spaceship or the Ark to try to escape the moon, and it never got out, and they were supposed to hijack it before an asteroid destroy it. I think the only way they're going to get out of this situation alive, because clearly there's more episodes to come, is the TVA soldiers, they find out where they're at. They're here at Lamentis, and they get a time portal just in time to get them. And then they come in, and freaking Loki's going to throw hell on Earth, and Sylvie's going to be like trying to get away, and I don't know who to trust. We cannot trust anybody. And I'm not 100% sure if Mobius even knows that he's a time variant, or he's like working for who. He likes to believe what he has to believe, right? So, or he's just saying that because underneath it all he's someone sly. I have no idea, man. I can't make a prediction with you. All I know is this was a fantastic episode. Was riveted. Oh man, this show is great, and I'm really looking forward to episode 4, which same time, super interesting to kind of see. But so it's very clear that this show is going to end pretty soon, and it's going to lead up to Black Widow and Eternals. I would like to think that maybe there's a little connection in Eternals. I'm not 100% sure, but there's probably a little reason why it's there before Spider-Man. But it's very clear this show is going to definitely have a connection to Spider-Man No Way Home, because it's going to be released in December of 2021, and then after that we have Doctor Strange release on March 2022. So those two huge movies are going to connect with this whole multiverse, and this show is a pivotal point for that. Clearly there's going to be a lot of timelines. That's my prediction. A lot of multiverses, and when that happens, you get to see different Spider-Mans. Again, this is my prediction. It's an open secret that Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield's going to be Spider-Man in the No Way Home. That's just my prediction. Before I go all over that, in terms of this show, it's going to end in 3 weeks, and it's just going to be a lead up because it's going to carry over like, oh my God, like it's going to end with a huge ass cliffhanger, and I'm going to freaking hate it. It's not going to be like WandaVision where at least they button up everything. This is so fascinating. It's very clear at the end of this series, in my mind, there's going to be multiverses up the yin, and it's going to be opened. The doors are wide open. Guys, that's all I have, man. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button, definitely hit the subscribe button and notification bell. We're going to check out Loki episode 4 next week. I'm going to be on top of it. This is so many things to kind of uncover and unwrap, so I'm really excited to kind of connect with you guys. And definitely we're covering, besides MCU stuff and Disney shows, we also cover a lot of movies that are in the pipeline. If you like this video, if you like my commentary and my review, definitely hit the like button. Definitely helps me out with the YouTube algorithm to connect a lot of YouTube viewers like yourself. And definitely comment down below. Tell me your thoughts. What the heck just happened? Oh my God, like everybody's variants, like what's gonna happen? What's your prediction? What's your thoughts? I would love to hear it. I would love to have a discussion on YouTube. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry for my rambling. I apologize. It was a really interesting episode, really fascinating. So definitely hit the comment down below. I will appreciate your thoughts and your feedback, and I would love to hear from you guys. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. I really appreciate the time, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.